Skip Happens.
I didn't get an alert.
Wait a minute, and how come I'm not seeing it?
I don't know. It says we're on. Hang on. It's coming. Well, the music hasn't. We got to wait for that to cycle through.
Why don't you start rewind?
Yeah, rewind.
Oh, it is.
Be kind.
We are on.
We are on. That's right. And I got my Koss Pro 4 AA headphones.
Oh, we are.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right. So, I'm just. Do you hear that in the background?
I need better light on myself.
Yep.
Skip Happens. It's coming to you in just a moment, folks. We're going to make it happen, and it's going to be a good time tonight. I promise you. Something we've been waiting on for. Well, I've been ready
2
every
weeks.
night, but
I think
Sam and Heather have been backing out on me every night.
No,
so.
I've been ready to do this.
Sam is such a girl.
Intro music. Are we ready?
There, that's the fade. That's the cue. Are you ready?
Yep.
You're going to like this.
Okay.
Coming to you in 5,
4,
3,
3,
2.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Time for Skip Happens. No borders, no rules.
Love it.
Can I scream really loud?
Woo!
Okay. They're cool, they're real. I just like listening.
Yeah, we're here.
Hello.
Hello.
Back again.
Oh, man. Welcome to Skip Happens. And you can say that any way you'd like.
Seems like we were just here yesterday.
I
No,
know.
it doesn't. I've been trying to do this for the last 2 weeks. When was the last time we did this? Seriously.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
I think it's 3.
It's
was
tough.
it that long? I know it's tough, but still, you're like, oh, I'm so excited. I want to be a part of
We
this, and
are.
we're going to make it work.
I
And I
know.
want to help you with this.
I was fully prepared last week. I think, Sam, you weren't ready.
I have stuff going on. It's tough, and I live like
You do.
40 hours away from here.
I know you do.
Wait a minute. No, he does not.
It's
I
a long
have,
time.
I have a daughter that lives in Camilla's. And that, what, 15 minutes maybe?
No way.
No
way.
further.
15, yeah.
I live on Onondaga Hill. I have to go down the turnpike,
Well, it's getting up the hill.
through South Salina Street, onto 81, through 81, and then through here,
Just give us your address.
and then turn left on Rita Ora Drive.
Rita.
You should call it Rita Ora Drive.
Rita,
Well,
or I don't know what this
she wasn't even
Mevo
alive
camera
when
is
this
doing,
was
so I'm
came.
just going to zoom out on this a little bit. But yeah, okay, we're back. You know, one thing I want to talk about tonight, and if you're watching, you can chime in as well because we got you up on the phones here and the computers and all that good stuff. But Old Town Road, okay,
Yeah.
Sam, I'm a country guy.
I'm a country guy.
Wow, did you hear that? Yeah, he says he's a
I know,
country guy.
I know.
He wasn't a country guy until who took him to Nashville? I mean, let's just be real. Well, you went on your
It
own,
changed
but I
your
mean,
life.
You want me
It
to tell
did.
you a true story? I hated country music as a kid. Hated it. Thought it was just horrible music. It was too twangy.
Yeah,
Hated
but
it.
country now
It's
isn't
different.
what it
It's
used
so
to be.
different. Then when we started Wolf 105.1, it's like, this isn't bad. And then you get to know the artist and listen to the music. It's really good. It's the rock of my generation.
Okay.
Wow,
It is.
Okay.
that was
Because
pretty good.
rock music is really
Well-
basically dead right now. I mean, do you hear any
It
rock
is.
groups
No,
on Top 40
no.
radio?
But you hear
No.
those riffs in country music.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You do.
All right, with the guitars
And the
stuff.
country artists respect those classic rock guys because they what do? Skip? They do
They-
covers.
Yeah, they do, and we've seen many. I'm playing with this Mevo camera here, but they do a lot of great covers, and when they do it right, man. It rocks. So to speak.
Right.
But I want to talk about Old Town Road. It's
Okay.
Little Nas, right?
Little
Said
Nas X.
X. All right. There's a lot of controversy about this since Billy Ray Cyrus came on board with that.
Right.
Should we be playing it? Should we not be playing it? Is it country? Is it not country? I say no. You know what? It's only like number 55 on Billboard now.
I don't think it's country at all.
So,
But it's number 3 on Rhythmic Radio.
yeah. And do you see the
Okay.
results from Shazam?
Yes, they're through the roof. It's been it was number 1 in Shazam locally in Syracuse. It's definitely in the top 5. There's actually 2 songs that show up in Shazam, the one with Billy, the one without, and they're both right now in the top 6.
Does it make a difference to maybe the listeners that you have on the beat, whether or not Billy Ray Cyrus is involved?
I don't play the Billy Ray Cyrus version.
You don't.
No. Because that's more country. If you
It
were,
is.
if anyone was going to play it, I think the country station should play that version.
Okay.
If they were gonna.
If we're going to.
Right.
Now, but I don't think we're going to.
Yeah, but I
Right.
don't
But
think it's
should we?
country at all. Even with Billy Ray, even with
You know what?
I don't know, Dirks or Jason Aldean. I don't think it's country.
It's easily defined as this: the lyrics are country, the music is
absolutely,
hip-hop.
absolutely.
That's what it is.
So if it's the music, then it's not country.
Correct.
That's true. That's true. But
Mm-hmm.
you could play that for any demographic, which means any age group, and people are going to love it.
They
They're gonna,
do
They're going
love
to sing
it.
along to it.
Yeah,
And it's
I don't
well, they
know.
do. I bet you. I
don't
bet you if they
know.
played it at the ballpark at the Syracuse Mets game, I bet
you they'll sing
the crowd would go
and they'll
nuts.
bop their head.
they
All
will
right,
bop
I
their
fine.
agree
I'll
with Skip
agree
on
with
that.
that, but it's not a good song. I'm
You
just
know
going to put
what's
it down.
crazy?
Not good.
Let us know what you think. You can always comment on the
Yeah, absolutely.
on the the podcast here. So
A month ago, before it was released, or a little more, the record label reached out to me and said, "I know you have a country station in your building. They just wanted my opinion on it." And I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I play this on the beat, and I don't think he'd play it on country.
So they were trying to push it on country,
Yeah,
not the beat.
but then they realized, nah, country stations aren't going to play it, and then they went full throttle on rhythmic radio. And honestly, I didn't think the rhythmic audience would embrace the song, but they do. They love it.
yeah,
Is
but
there-
sometimes when it's controversy, like people love it.
Correct. And
Even
that's
more,
it.
you know.
all right, is there a place for it on country radio though? Overall. Let's think about that. Maybe if it's a Saturday night, maybe there's a party
Yes,
going
you
on.
could.
Maybe there's a novelty show on a weekend, or maybe you do something as maybe Heather when you're on during the middays for the lunch hour.
I'm
say,
not
hey, I'm
playing
going to
it.
do something a little
Actually,
bit different.
I'm not just saying this, but 92.1 The Wolf has one of the best Saturday night shows,
We do.
I think.
It's Buck Wild.
Buck Wild. He played it.
Yeah,
he played it
he
the
did.
other day.
He did.
And I thought it sounded good.
It's really
All right.
cool.
I don't know if I play it between,
So
let
us know what you think. You can log on, and of course, if you're watching this on Skip Happens, or of course my own Facebook page, which I have, because what I do in the country station, I have so many different connections and Facebook friends in the country industry. You feel free to chime in if you'd like to. Send your comments along, and of course we'll discuss that a little bit. But interesting subject.
Yeah.
I was reading something today which got me going. Where since Billy Ray Cyrus got involved with the song, that it's not for some reason it's not really kicking ass like it was.
Do you know that I don't know if you know this, Billy Ray contacted Lil Nas X, not Lil Nas X.
Maybe Billy Ray needed a few bucks.
He probably,
I'm
and
just
he
saying.
was thinking he liked the song, and he thought, well, hey, I'd love to be a part of it. That was smart on his end.
Right, he's come a
You
long
know.
way since
Yeah.
Achy Breaky Heart way
Right.
back.
He doesn't need a haircut.
Now I'll play that.
Icky, breaky, heart.
No.
Just kidding.
As your program director, I'm going to say no. We're not playing that.
okay.
You have a list.
Not in the system.
Okay, that's all. No, you know what? I bet you you could play that, and people would go, "Wow!" Just think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe on like a TBT once
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
a year,
or
not even, maybe.
Yeah, you could play it
Maybe.
at a wedding reception.
Well,
After a few cocktails, everybody's going to do it.
yeah, nobody
Little
cares
achy
after a
breaky
few.
heart,
Right.
everybody, stumbling around. Anyways, I wanted to bring that up a little bit. And here again, if you want to chime in, you can do that. It's Skip Happens, the podcast. Thank you for joining us, by the way. And the comments below.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Nice cans.
Yeah, thank you.
You
yes,
did, you
I
did
do.
make a mistake, though.
What did I do?
You should have tagged us in Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't think you can.
Yes, you
Sam,
can.
if you got here
You
on
can?
time, we could have gotten these
I don't know
things
how
done.
to do that.
Can you go in and do
Oh,
it now?
somebody's telling me.
I mean,
So now it's only Skip's friends that can see this.
What? No, it's on.
Skip has a lot of friends.
I have a few.
You have a lot of friends.
I have a few.
You have- we have way more
look
friends
look
than,
at
like,
Miley.
us
Miley wants to
combined.
be friends. Look at what Miley.
Miley loves us.
I know. All right, Miley, go. She's trying to tell us something. You know that. Okay. So what's going on?
He's trying to tag.
I was trying to figure out how to tag. I don't know how
All
to
of a
do
sudden,
that.
I can hear like.
So we got
Video.
new chairs coming?
Yeah, all right.
Pretty
so
excited
here we are.
about this.
And
T-shirts,
this
banners.
This is deep in the. I won't
Hats.
say the bowels. Deep in the basement of the Clark household. It's the Skip Happens studio. You can see the microphone. Actually, there's going to be a TV up there real soon, and I'm thinking about putting like wood on that wall. The wall
That'd
that's
be
behind
sick.
Heather, so which is really
Different
cool.
kind of refurbish.
Yes,
would be
exactly.
cool.
And I have the banners coming. Skip Happens banners. Plus, I'm
right?
I'm going to do
You're getting
different
t-shirts.
levels. Yeah, we're going to get some T-shirts. We're going to do some. Sam said he brought over the old Syracuse Chiefs tickets to give away because they are no longer the. He's got like
Do
a
you
whole
really
stack
have
of-
Chiefs tickets?
Well, no, they're Mets.
Oh.
Chiefs don't exist.
Well, you
Well,
said
you said
old.
Mets.
They're expired.
I still
so
call
I
them.
figured you may have
Don't
some
you
from last
sometimes
year.
still call them the
Heather?
Chiefs?
Yeah, they do.
Well, honestly, though, if you had
It's the
some,
C word.
you should keep them because they might be worth something someday.
Right.
You know?
I call the Syracuse Orange the Syracuse Orange Men. Don't you?
Yeah, but nobody does that anymore.
What's the
I
difference?
do.
think it's the orange.
They
men.
were the Orange Men,
Yeah,
and
but
they
you
changed
just
it
dropped
to
the
the
men.
Orange.
Yeah, that's not as a big of a deal as like Chiefs and Mets.
True.
Two different words. This one, you're just getting rid of a couple letters.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. We have.
I still call Rite Aid Eckert's.
Hey, I
Are
still.
you sure not phased?
No, Eckert's.
What was
Phase drugs.
phased?
It
The
was
yellow
phased.
or green bag?
Yellow.
It was the
Yellow.
yellow.
Okay, okay.
Phase drugs was way
Phase.
back here in central New York, way back in the day. I grew up in Camillus, and a guy by the name of Frank Onoff used to run it. What a name.
On-off?
Onoff. Very
Are you
moody
on?
guy, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Frank Onoff, though, ran it. And I don't know, it's one of those names that you'll never forget, but that was Phase Drugs. So, yeah, back in the
So
day.
I just figured out you got to hit watch party. I don't even know. They might think I'm selling something.
Where?
I don't know.
Did you tag me?
No, I
Did you
just
tag yourself?
I just hit watch party.
Okay.
What? I don't even know what he's doing. I can hear us coming back through because he's got this
I
volume
know, dude. You
up.
got to turn your
Turn
volume,
the volume
down.
down.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
God.
All right. Well, next
All
time
right.
we'll tag
So,
ourselves.
anyways, our little discussion
in
on
5 weeks, we'll tag us.
Oh, cancel.
Yeah, cancel. The other thing I wanted to talk about, did you get one of these in the mail?
I didn't know.
No.
What a waste of money.
Wow. I mean, come
Well,
on
you know,
now.
I'm just
That's
gonna.
a
I'm just
banner for
that's an ad for, of course, obviously
Wow.
a car dealership.
This is
That came
huge.
today.
I mean, like this is the biggest he's ever done. For
Look
sure.
how thin Billy is.
Oh yeah, Photoshop.
But look how big the ad is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so-
he never used to do it. He used to do like the postcard.
Yeah, but how many people really? Is it a thing where you can
What's the
scratch that
deal?
off? That came today. And I did not scratch it off, by the way.
Where?
But I bet you everybody's a winner.
Did you read it?
Well, it said you could.
Where's the scratch?
But my
Oh,
point. All right, my point is.
dude, you got a scratch. You can't.
Maybe I
not
don't. Maybe
scratch
I'm
it.
wrong when it comes to marketing, but for that's just a big. I don't know how many people
it's
would
direct-
read
a bit
that.
it's
much.
direct mail.
Definitely got
It's
your
direct
attention.
mail. It did get my attention, but
All right, I'm scratching.
chances are it would just end up in the wastebasket.
Okay, so Beats headphones,
Okay.
a gift card, Xbox One, Apple iPhone.
Watch after what I just said. It's going to be a big winner.
No, here's the catch. You're
It's
a winner.
I won.
No, okay, now you got to go in, right?
Of
And
course.
battle through all the salespeople. They're
Yeah,
going to
but-
try to sell you a car.
Okay, if they're gonna give me
And they're going to tell you, what's the worst prize you can win on here?
$100.
Right. That's worth
If
going
that's the
in.
worst
Well,
that happens, I'll go for a
that's
test
what's
drive.
on here. If you're a winner, what's it say? If you're a winner, come into the event location to receive your prize. No purchase or submission to sales necessary match your VIP
You know,
number.
I bet you people do
no,
this.
No, there's a VIP number, girl, right here.
So
And you got to match that.
Yeah.
to
So
determine your
So
prize.
Right.
it could be a $5 Dunkin' card.
No, there's 4 things here. If it says 100 to 1,000,
Okay.
it's probably the
All
lowest
right.
of that.
Correct.
This is your project. You're taking that with you.
And I'm gonna go for a
And
test
you're- and
drive.
you're going to go for a test drive. And
I'm
the
gonna
next
be that
time
girl.
We come on. We're
I'm gonna
gonna
be that
find out what
girl
you got.
coming in with
All right.
this, and they know.
I did
they
that.
know
I
I'm
went,
not gonna buy a car.
I'm not going to lie. I one time redeemed one of those.
Really?
Did you
It
test
was,
drive?
It was for Chevy, yeah.
Did you have to?
It was a long time.
Test drive?
I was looking, and I went to test drive, and I got out of the car. I said, I'm not interested, but can I have I got a toolkit, and it had a Chevy emblem on it. I still have that toolkit. And
Sam
and I
does.
went
Was
there.
it cool?
And you know what they said to me? We're all out of them. So then I left, and I had to come back like a
you
week
didn't
later.
get like a consolation prize?
No, I had to go back like a week later.
To get the tool
And they
set?
probably were hoping I would never come back, but the
Wait.
frugal guy I am, I
yeah,
came back.
Have
And
you
he is.
used it?
I'm
I
just
did,
the
but the
opposite.
tools are so cheap. They're like,
Well, there you go.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what you
There
get
you
for
go.
not
They-
buying
they-
the car.
They got you to go into the dealership, though. And who
Correct.
knows? You might have
and
seen
where is
something
this
that you liked.
location?
Erie Boulevard, probably.
I know Sam's the expert on all
And
this.
why?
North Carolina.
No, that's where the direct mail came from.
yeah.
Oh.
And why? Why are we giving him free advertising? Actually, it's Liverpool.
No. I guess my point is
Okay.
this came today. It's like a 3 foot by 3
Right.
foot.
It's huge.
You know, it's almost like election season when you get all this stuff.
Oh,
in
that
your
makes me
mailbox.
so mad when
I know.
election
And then
season.
what happens?
I
though?
just
You
shred
go,
them and put them in the
gone.
recyclable bin.
Purse. I'll report back on this in 5 weeks. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be about the next time we do this.
podcast.
Of course, I may be doing it on my own here pretty quick. Just saying.
Oh, I
Just saying,
forgot I'm in
but,
charge of this.
Yeah, you are. So,
No alcohol here?
yeah,
No,
well,
actually-
I brought seltzer water.
you're so boring.
Wow.
There is
Go
plenty
big.
of alcohol
I needed
here.
vodka.
But Sam, you didn't get here on time.
I know.
You guys, I got the new cosmic strawberry colada.
Okay.
What?
It's melted.
Well, I got it. Sam, you were late. You were like a
I
half
was
hour
late.
late.
It looks like you're right. It looks like a snow cone,
Yeah, not great.
you know?
It was really, really like sweet when
So-
I first tasted it, but I kind of got used to
What's
it.
in it?
Strawberry colada with I don't know what the blue stuff is, but it's all right.
Well, it's from Dunkin'.
$2.
It's got to be good.
$2.
Not meant to be a plug. It's
What are
just
you
like
gonna
with
do?
that other ad. But
Yeah.
my point was,
Yeah,
it's
but how
just,
are you
why
not
did
going
we
to
get
talk
those
about
things?
things?
You know what?
What?
You know, you're saying we're giving plugs.
I know. No, you're right.
you
It's
know?
just let's think about things we get in life and what we do, and the way we
is
receive
bad.
things in the mail. How much longer are we going to be getting mail? I mean, think about all that stuff.
You can't not get mail.
Unless you're Carol. Carol will be getting, and Carol works with us at the radio station. We love you, Carol. But still,
Right.
I still write checks.
there's silence.
I do a few, just a few.
I haven't written a check. Gosh knows how long. There's Zach. Hi, buddy.
Hey, Zach.
Zach's going to be writing checks.
Yeah.
Still in
No.
a few years.
No, that'll all be gone.
I know. I just
Checks,
like to
mail,
keep track of it
gone.
for some reason.
I don't know. I do everything online. I know people. My wife says I'm nuts. Everybody else says you're crazy. You got to be
What,
careful.
checks?
But you know what? I mean, it goes back to we've been using credit cards forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go to a card or go to a store back in the day and you want to buy something, you swipe your card. What happens? It goes through the phone line and goes to wherever it needs to go to draw the money out to do whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
All right. So what's the difference? I mean, if somebody's going to get your information, they're going to get your
Right.
information.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
Heather.
yeah.
Heather's
Yeah.
like, not me. I'm writing my
I've never
checks."
had my identity stolen.
No,
That's all I
I've had my cards used before
Really?
without my permission.
I had that
never
happen
have.
once. But you know what? The card company was very good about it.
Yeah,
They
they'll
put money
they'll-
back in my account. They investigated it. They got it all taken care of.
I feel like it'd take me a while to figure it out, though.
Don't you remember that one time we were in the lunchroom? True story. We were eating lunch, and I got the alert on my phone, and someone was in New York City. They went to Lady Foot Locker, charged $120, and I get an
Where are those
alert,
shoes,
and I
Heather?
was
Did
like,
they
"What?"
fit pretty?
You like shoes.
And then they went to a store next
didn't go
door
to Lady
that
Foot
sold
That's true.
makeup, and they bought like $150 worth of makeup. And then I hurried up, called my credit card company. They canceled it, and then I actually called the company that let them do the charge, and was screaming at them. But they said what happens is people get your credit card information, take a fake card, put it in there, and they can walk in the stores and use it.
What about going to a gas station? You ever wonder, like, when you put your card in, and because they have those scammers, whether like
Skimmers?
a skimmer that'll scam you,
Right,
the skimmer that'll scammer.
I don't think about that stuff.
right.
I mean, maybe I
Do you
should.
look at the pump to see if that seal is broken? I do.
No.
What
How weird.
seal?
If next time you go to get gas, take a look at the pump. You'll see there's a sticker on there that it's been certified by maybe the Bureau of Weights and Measures or something, or one of
Okay.
those departments. If that's broken, that can't be broken. Sam's giving me like
I don't even know what he's talking
I was
about.
going to say, okay.
I
don't know.
that. I do know that. That's got to be sealed. If that's broken, I'd use another pump.
Okay.
But then again, these people are experts in what they do too. If they're going to get,
Right.
So, anyways, so,
People are making fun of me for checks.
yeah, they should make fun of you.
I don't balance my
let
checkbook.
me ask you about your checks. We don't want to know all the personal stuff, but like, are they just one color? Do you get the little flowered
No,
ones?
I don't go
Do you get
fancy with it because then that costs more money. And no, I just
No?
get the blue.
just the blue?
You know what
Yeah.
I have? What do you think I have on my check?
I know exactly what's on your hat. New
Oh.
York for New
New
I
York.
was
York
gonna
Yankees.
guess something. Okay.
By the way, I was going to put. Are they playing tonight?
I mean,
yes.
why?
Why do I have the Yankees?
No, why? Why even have anything?
Because
How much
it
extra
represents it represents me.
okay.
You know what
He
I
does.
used
He
to
loves
have?
it.
He's
You know
a
what I
true
used to
fan.
have?
What?
True story. I used to have poker cards, and one like each check was different. One was poker, one was roulette, one was dice.
Like, why?
But listen to this. One time I had to write a check out for a school function, and I'm writing it out on a roulette check, handing it in. I'm going, what are they thinking about me? They're thinking, Alana's dad's got some issues here. His checks are dice, cards, and roulette. So then the next time around, I was like, nah, you know what? I better get something else.
But you got to pay extra for that, right?
Yeah.
It's not that much extra.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, I don't know.
No, I've done away with them. I haven't used checks in, like I said, gosh knows how many years. So who the hell knows? It's been a long
You're
time. My
more
wife still does.
advanced than me then.
I
don't know.
For
I
my
just
age,
like-
I think
I
I'm pretty
like
cool with that
seeing-
stuff. So
Me writing down the amount, knowing it's going in the mail, getting to that place, hopefully. I don't know. I don't like online stuff. I don't like putting my information in like that, okay?
You're an
Like,
old
we're
lady.
talking about stealing identity.
You sound like
how many-
Carol.
I know you're an old lady.
I know.
No,
so-
you know,
I'm
actually,
kinda,
I'm an
old
old man.
soul.
I mean, we're all, but still, no.
Give me that.
You're being careful. I guess I got to give you that much credit, but I have not.
I
had a
mean, the
major
one
issue.
time when I did put the information in, remember the place kept calling me and you're like, Heather, why'd you do that? It's a scam. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. They
true.
called me for I think they still call me.
Remember when Heather was ordering all this stuff on some website?
Oh, yeah.
And like the sweaters were like this big.
And the
she got,
lights,
like
you plug 'em in
straws
once.
and lights. What was that? Wix.com or something?
Wish.
Wish.
Did you order? Who
Stupid
ordered all those
Wish.
penis straws?
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
True, there was.
No,
know-
but
I know.
that Wish app.
There were penis straws all over
yeah.
the
It
station.
It wasn't me.
It was the
Why
weirdest
you
thing.
using them?
It was. I wasn't.
I don't know.
They're
The
still
weirdest thing.
around.
There were penis straws with little testicles on them. And like, I didn't drink out of it, but like the one guy who used to work for us, his name starts with a J. I saw him drinking out of it, and you saw the soda going through the testicles and then shooting up.
Was that the guy that didn't like mushrooms?
I don't know.
Probably.
Well, there's a lot of
But
J's
anyway.
that
They're
work
still
for
at the
us.
station, though, if you guys want to use
Yeah,
one.
I know.
I
No,
mean,
that-
you
You know
haven't
what?
even
Where-
popped
wait a
open
minute.
your drink yet.
I'm gonna bring
What's
a penis
this?
straw next
Okay.
time we do. I was
And
gonna say
drink-
next week. I'm not drinking out of
It'll be
it.
in 5 weeks. So
Wait, why are you going to bring it, not drink out of
Just
it?
to show the
let me
public.
ask you, Heather.
Just
Heather?
use it.
No, I'm not
They're
using
getting
it.
rid of plastic straws. You might as
Heather?
well use it while it's around.
Heather,
What?
What?
where are the penis straws?
In the ladies' room.
Yeah, is that
She
the
knows
weirdest thing
exact-
ever?
exact- Thank you very
A
much.
box of them, different colors.
My point, exactly.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
Well,
My point.
you know, when you have a nice ladies' night out, things get cray
Yeah,
cray.
we did an event and someone someone was selling them and they ended up at the station.
No, we
Why-
did an event,
why is
and they
it-
were such a hot seller. We bought
Right.
more.
But why would they be a hot seller? Seriously.
Because when
Because-
women go to those Chippendale type shows,
I
They
mean,
wanna
we
eat-
get
they
wild.
they get all hot
You don't
and
even know.
bothered.
You don't even
and
know.
they bought the penis
I
straw.
around
mean,
with your-
women
with a
really
glass?
go
I
crazy
know.
over
I
it.
know.
No, yeah.
What else did they have?
Penis necklaces.
Really?
You
Right.
have what's it called?
Penis
HappEns.
ears. What?
Could you imagine that?
You just said it.
No, I said a headband.
You're like the antlers. Like,
but,
yeah, okay.
But, I mean,
I was just kind
it's
of
a good time.
And did
It's a good
ladies
time.
ladies buy that stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
What-
yeah.
what do
and
they
like
do
we,
with it?
you know,
Seriously.
a little overpriced, but they'll pay
Why?
because it's just fun. You have fun with the girls, and
Well, look at
Now, a few years ago, my nephew had a birthday party for like his 5-year-old daughter.
Okay.
And it was a unicorn party.
Oh, no, they
right?
didn't.
This is a true story. All the kids had unicorns on their heads, and they looked like penises. And they're walking around, running through there. I want cake, and the thing's shaking and moving. And I was looking around. I go, "This is a Saturday Night Live skit." 5-year-olds with penises on their head.
Unicorn
Rainbow
horns.
penises.
I'm going to be.
I thought it
By
was-
the way, They're going to throw me off of iTunes. They're going to throw me off of TuneIn
Are we on
Radio.
iTunes too?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys!
Yeah,
this is
by the way,
big.
so if you haven't subscribed, look up Skip Happens. This is going to get better. In the next 5 weeks, we'll take it to the next level.
We got
but-
to do this every 4 if that's the case. I
Yeah,
mean,
good luck. Well, I'm not holding my breath. Maybe I will be, but you
Skip,
guys that are
it's
so
tough. It's tough.
Life.
Mondays I do trivia night.
okay.
Do
Gra- yeah,
trivia
She's
wait a
doing
minute,
trivia
wait a minute.
tomorrow.
I don't mean to interrupt, but the kids are out of the house now. It's you and the wife.
They're back now. Well, now Lana, but Jake and Dante. Dante pulls in the
Why?
Because school's over for the semester.
Oh.
He pulls in, and I'm like, "See ya, I'm going to the podcast show," and I didn't even say. I saw him for 2 minutes. The car's full. I was like, "Have your mother unbag the car for you," and I left.
Oh my God.
So now I got kids in the house again.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to entertain them.
Yeah.
No, not really.
And they're old enough to do things on their
They
own. They
can
can
feed
bring in the
themselves.
garbage cans.
And I
they
told
can
you
cut
at
the
work-
grass. They can warm up the food in the microwave. They can
That's
handle
true.
it. They
Why
can do
didn't you
everything
like my suggestion?
What?
Like on a beautiful Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Maybe Sunday. You get together
I
because then
can't.
you guys, we see each other 8 hours a day, sometimes more, okay?
Right.
But we talk all the time. We've already
We fight, we
like
talk,
we've used up all
we
our
hug.
good stuff. You know?
I can't do it a Saturday or Sunday.
You're so
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Trivia.
You know what?
Which I
Wednesdays
don't
are kind
blame
of
you
good.
for.
Gino, what are we
I
doing?
don't
know
blame
what?
you for that.
One week my wife goes
Yeah.
to trivia and she's like, "You want to go?" I go,
Hey.
"No, thank you. I'll stay home." And then she goes, "Please, the next week, can you please
Okay.
go?" I'm hooked.
It's amazing.
So
Right.
there you go.
And then
amazing.
the sports questions, they all look at me.
Yep,
you know?
you're that guy.
But the
Yeah.
thing is, 2 weeks in a row, I tell the people the answer to the question. They don't think I'm smart enough, and they don't believe me.
Majority rules.
And it was the answer,
Yeah,
and we
but-
would have won.
Yeah, but was there anybody else in the group that agreed?
Get
yeah,
some out of
they're
this
saying, "I
conversation.
listen to Sam. I think he knows the right answer."
But they still didn't go with it?
Yeah, it was
Majority rules, that's the rule. Because I'm with a group of like 7 or 8 too, so there's
They
a lot
said
of
the
thinkers.
president's plane is called Air Force One, right?
Yes.
And the question was, what is the Pope's nickname for his? And I said, Shepherd's One. It sounds perfect. Shepherd's One. I'm going on Shepherd's One. And they're like, no, because it sounds too perfect. It can't be it. And you know what the funny thing is? I looked at the lady when she was reading the question, and the poker guy in me could tell it was Shepherd's One.
Oh,
Nobody listened to me.
How'd you know that,
That
by
would-
the way?
Seriously. It's
One,
called, I didn't
I've
know
heard
that.
it before. Two, it sounds perfect. Shepherd's One.
It does sound good, but
And they picked Papal One or Poppy One, and I'm like, he's not going to
But the
name
popple.
his- Yeah,
Or
the popple.
What are they called? Popple,
oh,
right?
you
Is that what
remember
they call it?
Popples?
What are Popples?
Get out.
And I'm like, who's gonna? It's not gonna be called Popple One.
This is
They didn't
all over
listen
the
to me.
place.
We would have won.
You do have to go majority rules though, but I need a sports guy in my group. We got
Right.
one that's like okay.
Do they do a lot of sports questions?
No, they kind of flavored in. There's a
Okay,
bunch of
all right.
tons of Star Wars and
Because
like
that wouldn't
Harry
be
Potter.
fair if they did.
They did music this week. It was easy. You had to name the artist. It was all boy bands. So they did
would've killed it.
Backstreet Boys, Did It My Way or what? Not I Did It My Way. What's the name of that song?
I did it my
I
way.
want it my way.
I want it my
I want
way.
it my way.
And
Right,
Intergalactic, I knew that was the Beach
Yep,
Boys.
yep.
And then there was a Beach Boys song. The other song was West End Girl. And do you know?
Pet Shop Boys.
I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, it's Aha. And then I'm like,
no, that was Take On
that
Me.
was Take
Yeah.
On Me. And I knew the answer. I could picture what they look like, but I couldn't say the name.
So you didn't get it.
I said Aha.
Was it one of the
and we
picture
went with
ones?
Aha.
Oh, man.
No, you just have to.
Wait, you said
So-
aha, so they went with the one that you got wrong?
They went with Aha.
See?
But here's the thing: the people that were there had no idea about music. They didn't know.
Wow.
So
All
Yeah,
right.
sometimes they do categories. I
Yeah.
had Disney night one time.
That's good. So they do, yeah,
Awesome.
different night, different themes.
Yeah.
For example, they could say, all right, tonight it's on 80s music.
Very
It's pop
first
music.
week in December that I went, everything was like events in December.
Okay.
it really,
Things around
Skip, you should go. It
Christmas.
really,
It's so
it really
fun.
is
I'd
fun.
love
It's
to, but I'm
so
too
fun.
busy.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Life.
geeky, and it's not geeky.
Life
it's
gets in the
fun.
way.
Not
No,
a trip.
geeky. You can drink and
Yeah,
it's
I know,
cool.
and that it is fun.
Yeah, if he got here on time, he could have a cocktail in front of him right now and be doing
No,
fun,
I think
but,
he's.
yeah. He has an
I'm
Remain
an
idea.
dry
old
tonight.
man's drink.
Yeah.
Canada Dry.
Definitely looks good.
What were you gonna put with that?
Vodka.
You were just hoping he had some.
Skip's like, I got vodka.
I do
Oh.
have vodka. There's vodka, you know, I'd tell Zach to get it. He
I
knows
was the
what it
only
is.
one drinking last time.
No, I was
So
drinking
you should-
last week.
No, you had water.
No, it was
wasn't
vodka.
last
I'm telling you, it was
week.
vodka.
You had the vodka and
4 weeks ago.
the
That's all I drink now.
Lime, right? He had lime.
Vodka,
and,
lime, and seltzer
whatever,
water. That's
seltzer
all I
water.
drink.
All right. All right.
I don't know. I don't feel like that'd be good.
It is. It's very good.
Okay.
Wow.
Vodka
else?
lemonade. Go with that.
That's good.
The what?
Vodka lemonade
Oh, yeah.
or vodka iced tea.
I just, you know, I'm
Vodka Hawaiian
surprised. I never
punch.
pictured you. How long have you been drinking vodka? I mean, I thought you were like a beer drinker.
I was until I started to go eat healthy and go on a diet. So you can't drink beer on a diet. So I'm
Still
going
doing
vodka.
the tuna fish on the leaf.
Yeah. It's
I don't
called
hate it.
it's
I
called
don't hate
lettuce
it.
wrap.
It's called
3 people at the office now do lettuce
Right.
wraps.
Tia.
And I
They
think I'm going to hop
copied me.
on. No,
No, they said they copied Carol.
Oh,
I think I'm going to do it.
it's good.
Really?
Yeah, but salad doesn't.
You know what it doesn't work with? A hamburger. I tried that. That was horrible.
So you're not really following a diet per se. You're just
Yeah, it's like no
eating-
sugar
Okay.
and very low carbs.
Cutting carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I don't know.
Somebody ate all
Instead
the
of 4 sandwiches, he
He
goes
has
with
3.
3.
I do not.
The other day you went to Wendy's and I don't know what you call that meal. You
4
like
for
a
4 or
smorgasbord? You got a freaking
He went with the 8 for 8.
hamburger,
that
chicken
was the
sandwich,
$5
tenders,
bag.
fries,
Yep.
and an ice cream.
It was the
And
$5
the Frosty.
bag.
He
And
got
the
the 50-cent
Frosty.
Frosty.
Yeah, I did get the 50-cent Frosty, and it was called the $5 bag or whatever. I see the ad all the time. But
4
then
for
I
4,
do
5
get
for
the
5.
fish, and I do get the chicken.
And eat
I
both.
rotate it up.
Right, and eat both.
all in one sitting. But no, I mean, really.
You go with
So-
the lettuce wrap tomorrow.
Yeah, it's good.
Try
You
it.
think so?
Try it.
We come back in 5 weeks.
If you
we can
eat
talk about that.
8 lettuce wraps, we won't think you're that bad as
Right.
opposed to 8 sandwiches.
You know, I really haven't gained weight. Sarah, don't laugh.
I will say this. I will say
I
this.
am too.
You're happy, right?
I am
That's all
happy.
that's all that matters. But I will say this.
That was
I've
nice.
never seen anybody in my life that could eat
Followed up?
no donuts. I mean,
Oh,
like,
dude.
you just walk around
I
with a
mean,
donut. I
probably
don't know
one
if you
of
got
the,
them.
the worst
Why?
things.
Like, do you have them in your pocket?
Maybe you just see me at that right moment.
He whips out a donut.
Like, you always have donuts.
I keep them next to the peanut straws in the back room.
where do
I
you,
don't
where
know.
do you get donuts from? You're just walking around.
No. It's not that bad. You must just walk out and see me when I have a donut in my hand.
And the worst thing is, you know what he does? And I know for a fact it's him. He'll say no. Like, there'll be one donut left.
Oh,
He'll
no.
get the
Oh,
last
no.
donut, eat
Oh,
it,
no.
and leaves the box on the
No,
conference
no,
room.
Yeah,
I have
fuck.
never.
I know
ever,
it's you.
I have never, ever done that. No, sir, have not.
He's getting mad.
I know. That's why I think he did it.
Yeah, I'm getting pissed off.
I honestly, I'll be honest, I don't think
Whoa.
he did it.
No, who did
No.
it? Who does it?
Uh-oh, there's Sam.
I don't
Here we go,
know.
here we go. We got
But
you
I don't,
back.
I
We got
feel
you
like
back.
I'm going to give Skip the benefit of the doubt. I
Thank you,
don't
Heather.
think he'd
All
do
right.
that.
Very
All
kind
right.
of you to do
I'm
that.
wrong. I'm wrong.
What the heck is going on here, Miva? I don't
I'll
know what
keep an
pictures
eye
are
on the
coming
next
up on the thing there.
box.
What?
Yeah, you do. Keep an eye on it. I am
All
not
right, I
eating
will.
the last donut. It could be the old man across
No,
the
no,
hall.
no, no, no.
Could
I
be.
didn't say he's not eating the last donut. I'm saying you
Leaving
didn't
the
leave
box.
the box.
I do not.
I
leave the
do
box.
believe that
and
you
you will
eat the
notice.
last
You will notice. I don't know. Maybe we have people watching that can relate to a lot of this. And
What's that?
I'm sure. But whenever I finish my lunch, what do I do? What do I do?
Take a nap?
No,
What?
that's
you do.
that's Tia.
Yes, you do.
I do not. That's Tia.
What do you do?
What do I do? When I finish my lunch, I put everything in the bag.
What do you go for a run?
Partially
No.
out to the dumpster. I take my stuff out every time.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
I do.
I don't.
We know because the place smells like tuna.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so distracted right now. You guys, there's a spider
Where?
Where?
right there.
Oh, that. Don't worry about him.
He's huge.
He lives down here.
He's huge.
He cleans when we're
If
not.
you need the flyer to get rid of him, you can use it. I'll get rid
He'll
of my
just
prize.
drop down here in a minute.
I
and say
know.
hello.
That's what's
No,
freaking
you
me
know-
out. Now I'm going to stare at him the whole
Oh,
time.
stop. He's just enjoying the
The PCast.
PCast. So anyway, so there you go. All right. There we did it.
Okay. Oh, we're done?
Really?
No,
oh,
we don't
that
have to be
was
done.
fun.
We don't have to be done. We don't have to be done. What's this do?
How long have we?
You should stop.
How long has this been happening?
According to the clock, it's 7:55 here Eastern time. So
Well, Sam was late.
I was
Sam
late.
was late, so we got started. We've been going probably 35, 40 minutes. So I don't know. but,
34.
34.
Yeah,
Yeah. How was
yep,
that a
look at
guess,
you,
huh?
look at
That was
you.
a guess. See, I know what I'm doing, and we're going to take this to the next level. Whether or not you're on board.
Now you're opening it.
Whether or not you're on board this ship or not, I'm taking this. And the thing is,
You guys, he's
If
circling us.
oh my God.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he was.
He's not even a real spider.
No, he's not. He's
What's
not.
a real spider?
It's radio
It's got
controlled.
8
You know me,
legs.
I'm a geek. It's radio controlled. It is Zach's upstairs on an app
Well,
controlling
tell
the
him
spider.
to stop. I don't like it.
So, yeah. If we have anybody that's viewing that would like to become a sponsor, of course, all you got to do is drop us an email at skiphappens101@gmail.com. And, of course, we'll get you all hooked up. And if
I think we lost viewers this week.
No, they're watching.
well, I don't know what they're watching. Let's do a little roll call.
The spider. We should point it up at the spider.
Yeah. Where?
Roll call. We got Rob Adams. I'm sorry,
okay,
Bob.
Radams.
Bob.
But where? I know Bob's in Salve. Do we have anybody out of state? Do we have anybody
we
in
do.
Tennessee?
Chris Craig.
Chris Craig. Yep. Chris, he's a radio guy.
He's like what? North Carolina? Where is he?
Texas, I think.
Texas. Is it
Yes,
Texas?
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, welcome. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Mary Beth.
Mary Beth Longo,
Justin,
Levine.
Steve, Stacy.
I don't know what her last
I
name
don't know
is.
if Joey's
Oh,
still
I know.
on.
her.
Stacy who?
Brown.
Oh, yeah, she's awesome.
Big fan. She's a
You
big
know,
fan of this
she's
skit.
got a beautiful son who's Down syndrome, just
Yes.
like Zach. And when he was born, she called us and we talked a lot about, having a child with Down syndrome and all that and what to expect. Of course, we've been through 18 years of just a lot of love and a lot of hugging and just great stuff. But when you're new to it, it's you don't know where to turn or what to say. It's like a surprise.
You need to have a conversation with Zach.
Uh-oh.
Next time we walk in and he's eating chicken nuggets, he can make a few for us,
I'm surprised.
Speaking
I
of
thought you
steak-
were going to say something else.
What? No. Do you need to have the talk with him? Is it that time? Did you have the talk with your kids? Is it weird?
It's
weird.
That's
It's weird.
That's a weird conversation.
Okay. All right.
Zach is 18, so you take it from there.
You want me to have the talk?
No.
I'll
I'm
talk
just
to
saying.
him.
I'm just saying. No, please.
I feel like I'd be good at it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
Nope. No, we're not going to do it now. We're not going to have the talk amongst ourselves. That's weird.
Someday when you have the children, maybe a boy, maybe a girl. So you would say, Sean, you need to have a talk with the kid.
No, I feel like I could do it.
With the boy?
Yeah. Why not?
It's usually like the
The
boy.
guys.
Yeah, the guy's like, hey, dude.
Well,
you
you
know,
can.
this is a-
He can if he wants
So,
to.
you know,
but I
you
mean,
can bring a peanut straw home.
What do you guys feel about people that delete you on Facebook?
who
Great
deleted
topic.
you?
Oh, a few people.
Somebody's
Recently?
pissed at you.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Well, how
What'd
do
you
you-
do?
how do
Something
you-
must have happened.
Have you ever discovered someone deleting you on
Yeah.
Facebook?
Yeah, but I didn't.
How do you
whatever.
feel about it, though? Do you get mad or no?
I mean, no.
You know how you find out?
What'd you do?
I figured it out. If you look at the timeline, that
Yes.
goes back. If you look at comments, you'll look at your comments, you go, man, I haven't seen that person post in a long time. And then you click on it, and then you're no longer friends.
Yeah, but I feel like.
And then
Really?
you find out you're not friends.
I don't know. I
What'd you do?
I don't know, but there's a few people that over the last year deleted me.
Yeah,
It's
but some
like,
people just need to, clean up their friends list.
Right.
So you didn't make the cut.
How many friends do you have?
I don't accept everybody. I have a thing that I have to either know the person or at least shook their hand and have seen them before.
Really?
Like you guys, because you're
You
on
know,
the radio on
yeah.
there, you guys probably
Yeah,
accept
but I
everybody.
have
But-
a thing where it's
but
like,
yes, go
if
ahead.
it's just Skip who knows them, but
Right.
if it's like 10 people, I must.
Right. I
have
look
met
to
you.
see who they're friends with,
Yeah.
and I kind of determine whether or not I will accept them at that point.
Yeah, but even then, so I still creep. Like I still look at photos, where they're from, their information. Cause
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. But you're still, I mean, doing what we do for a living, and of course Sam has done it as well. You know, there's people out there that just kind of. And you
Or
being
a fan?
you know,
Is that
yeah,
what
a
you're saying?
fan, or we have maybe not so much from the guy's side, but from the lady's side, you get people that follow you.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy,
Right.
kind of scary.
Yeah.
And
Like, I
Like
had-
the one guy last
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
what?
Remember the guy who was on here?
It's probably on there. Be
And
careful.
then after that week, I had people that were friends with you that requested me, and I don't even know them.
Oh, maybe that's what happened.
Like I couldn't ask someone to be
So-
my friend on Facebook if I've never met them and don't know them.
Yeah, but they think you're cool.
Yeah, but
that's
you
true.
are. Well,
No, but
yeah,
seriously.
maybe it is because you're cool and because of what you do and who you are, and you have a great radio station, and they
but
maybe want to.
I wouldn't. The
I'm
worst
just
thing
saying.
was one of the dinosaur listeners requested me, and then I went to their event, and they came up to me, and I'm
Were they in a wheelchair?
no, and I'm like, do they know that I didn't accept them? You know,
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is
I've
a
left
tough one.
a few people pending before. It's like, I'll wait it out.
I have people pending
So-
like 5 years.
No, let me
years. I
ask
haven't
you this.
accepted them yet.
When you on Facebook, when you get a request to be friends with somebody wants to be friends with you,
Right.
and you have the option of saying cancel the.
Correct.
Do they know that you canceled it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, you ever get the one like somebody from like China or from another country?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary. I don't. Do
And
that.
usually, I'm not being funny, but it's usually
But-
a woman with all these hot pictures, and they think they know you.
I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
No, that's not me. But no, I know what you mean.
I unfollow people. Like, I'm still friends with them, but I don't want to see all your
Right.
crap.
I don't know. Interesting conversation. Really.
Right.
We went from.
So I don't know why I'm friends with them, really, if I don't want to follow them. But
Right.
whatevs.
I had someone that wanted me to be their friend. I accepted it. And then, like, 2 months later, deleted me. Right. Then 3 months later, they asked me to be their friend again. I accepted. And then deleted me again. And then I was like, And then they asked me to be their friend again. I was like, that's it.
Okay.
I gave you 2 shots. That's it.
Do you remember years ago when I think it was Burger King was doing that thing where you burn 3 friends
Oh,
and
yeah,
you get
yeah,
a free
yeah, yeah,
Whopper or
yeah, yeah,
something?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, I did it. I burned a couple
Yes.
friends thinking, no big deal, I'll just follow them later, you know?
Okay.
One person, I think to this day, has not befriended me. Never, like, I went to go click them back to friends, and they weren't having it.
Shouldn't have
Really?
burned 'em.
Yeah, and I'm like,
You shouldn't have
why?
burned 'em.
But you were on the list. You were one I clicked. It wasn't like anything
The
personal.
thing is, over a Whopper?
I didn't even get the Whopper.
Ah.
So whatevs.
All right. Okay. I want you guys to know that I've added a Syracuse Mets hat to the table.
Yeah.
Put it right next to the International League Baseball.
Throw your Chiefs tickets down. Let's give those away.
Next
you
week.
You know, at the
Or the
ball,
week after.
5 weeks.
I have a lot of friends that work at the ballpark, and they have a jar, and they call it the C jar. So if you say the C word, meaning Chiefs, you have to put $1 in that jar. That jar is like stuffed. Because how many years has it been the Syracuse Chiefs?
Long time.
And it was the Sky Chiefs, and it was the Chiefs.
What if you
before
say
that.
another C word? Do you
Like-
still have to put the money in?
Couple bucks.
Yeah, that costs you a lot more.
Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen.
It costs you a paycheck.
It'll cost you a penis straw.
Man, if we did
You
that,
guys, we're celebrating tomorrow with peanut straws.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
if we did
I'll take a picture
at
and put it
work
on.
$1 every time someone drops the F-bomb,
Oh, forget it, dude.
We'd be.
Forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
You could buy a whole new
Right.
house.
We're so lucky though to be working where we work and what we do because we're not a big corporation and we're locally owned and operated and there's only how many people in our building, Sam? You know probably better than anybody. 13, 15?
Yeah.
12.
around 13.
Well, it kind of fluctuates
Tomorrow,
a little
tomorrow
I
maybe
feel like-
12. No, huh?
I feel like out of the 3,
And
I'm
I'll
the
be doing the
least,
podcast a lot
I use
more.
that the least.
What?
What?
The F word. You the most.
I come
Man,
in
you-
phases.
Yeah, you do,
Like there's
'cause some-
sometimes it's like a verb or a noun.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it is.
fuck.
Yup. Every
know,
other word, and
right.
that's when it's exciting.
Right.
So
Everyone gathers around like in like Indian style and they're sitting there watching.
But then you're right. I feel like you'll go like a whole
Right.
conversation without.
right.
And then the next
I
conversation.
could
every
go
other word.
days and then sometimes it just
well,
mixes in.
And you're
depends
the
on the
middleman.
conversation and the mood, the attitude. Depends who's
When
in the building,
he's-
who's not in the building.
True, but when he's got a story,
Right.
That's when it comes
You
out.
got to use it
That's when it
sometimes.
comes out.
Have you noticed the building's been pretty quiet the last couple of days? It was really quiet yesterday
Why?
because some people were in that normally aren't in that early. It was quiet. It was quiet all day. Everybody was like at their desk doing their thing. Everybody's getting the work done. There was nothing going on. It was boring.
Yeah.
But we got work done. But,
Did we though? Did we?
Well, I know I did. I don't know about you. What happened around the dumpster? I didn't spend a lot. I'm
Not
just saying.
special.
All right. That's I went out when I took my lunch out today. There was somebody in our dumpster.
I know. He leaves us gifts. It's nice.
Well, if he left you a gift, you have to dig to the bottom of the dumpster because
No,
that's
he
where
leaves
was.
it on top for us.
That's
It's nice.
cool.
It's
No,
very
he
nice.
means good.
Yeah.
He means good. And I usually flip him a 5 or a 10.
Do
I'm
you?
out there. Yeah, I do. Do you?
I have
Are
not.
you doing the right thing?
You know,
It's tough.
right, it is,
It's
but
tough.
I'm going to tell you something,
tough.
and I get yelled at for it all the time. I do give some on the side of the road, a little something. But, somebody told me
I
that
got
what you
trouble.
should do is ask their name. Get a little personal with them, you know what I
Right.
mean? To like make that connection.
Maybe.
And I've done that. And I said, here you go. What's your name? They've told me, okay, have a blessed day, whatever. You know?
I had one of those guys scam me before, so I have a different attitude about it.
I know. I don't know.
He actually came to the station and was like, "Sir, can you help me? I need money." And I was like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "My car stalled out. My kids are up there." And I'm like, "What do you need?" And he goes, "I need some money to get some gas." So I gave him a $20 bill. And then he goes,
Wow.
Yeah, he needed gas. How was he going to get? He said he was going to Fulton.
We don't get that for a Christmas.
And so he asked to give me like a tool. He's going to give me a tool as collateral. I go, "You don't have to give me collateral." And he said, "I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the gas, go to the ATM, and then come back." He never came back. And then I'm leaving work, and I'm going around the corner. He's at a bar. He's in front of the bar,
no.
walking out of the bar.
Oh, I'd be
and I go,
pissed.
"Hey, you never came back." And he started running. And I said, "You know what? I'm not giving to the needy, someone like that again."
It's
I know. I don't do it a lot, but I don't know. Sometimes,
know.
I was in a mood and
I told
don't
this story
know.
one day when I was on the air. I was getting off the highway. Somebody was standing there and gave him an apple.
He threw it at you?
He threw it away.
Yeah.
I pulled
That's
away,
awful.
and I
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
in
yeah.
my rearview mirror, and he's tossing it. And I
Right.
talked about it on air, and then, of course, I got a call. Somebody was very upset that I mentioned that, saying, "You don't realize these people, blah, blah, blah." And I understand.
I
I
know.
get that, but it just like that moment, seriously, I'm trying
I
to
getcha.
help you. Now, with the guy that's in our dumpster, his name's Tom. Good guy. Really. I really do. I think he's
Oh,
in
I
a
love Tom.
situation.
He's a good
Right.
dude.
But you know what? He's happy being who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them don't want.
He doesn't want to work.
Right.
He doesn't want to do that. He's happy being homeless. He's happy doing his own thing. He just that's him. So
I don't know if you could be happy
but
being homeless, but
well, no, I think he's just doing his own thing, and
Right.
he's happy with just doing his own thing.
Sticky situation,
Yes.
because
And what about up by the ballpark and Hiawatha Boulevard and
Right.
81 and all there?
Mm-hmm.
And it's always the same people. And I don't know. There's something about that if they need help, I'm willing to help them.
but then you see like younger people with beautiful sneakers on, and they're
Yeah.
standing out
Do
there.
you look at
collecting
what they're
money.
wearing?
I
do.
do,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like I think you're 23, you can't work, and
They pull a pack of cigarettes out of their
Right.
pocket. How much is a pack of cigarettes?
10 something.
right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't smoke, but I'm just so
Now,
yeah.
over
I mean,
on
they
Teal
can do
Ave,
that.
coming off of 690, there's a post office and a U-Haul over there. One time, I was at the light, and the guy was leaving from where he was standing, and I'm at the light. He's already gone. He jumps in a beautiful sports car and then takes off. So I've seen these things. I know they're not all like that, but I've seen these things. So for me, it's like tough to want to
know.
give.
You know,
I
and
know,
I
I hear
welcome
ya.
anybody that'd like to join us with the podcast some week to come in and talk about that. I welcome that. Somebody that that helps get these people
Yeah.
out.
I feel like I should throw out a name.
What?
John Tomino
Does great things.
is
Yes.
amazing. And he was one of the people to tell me, like, make a connection with the
Right.
person, And he understands that
Let's get him in here. Let's do this. Let's do something
but
with
he
it.
is amazing, and he helps these people,
He
and he
does.
sees the people who
Right.
truly
Truly
need the
need it,
help.
right.
So there are those people out there. It is just a matter of.
I almost feel if you're going to give to his organization.
Right,
He
right.
can know where
Then
that
you
money
know.
needs to go.
And
Yeah.
his sauce is really good.
Is it?
Yeah,
I never had it.
in my father's kitchen.
Yep.
Giving you a shout out.
I love it. That is so awesome.
So got real.
It got really
Just
real.
got real.
It got real. It got really real.
Skip
and
happens.
Okay.
Skip happens.
That's what's
and
up.
Before we close it, do you have any skip happens this week?
What's that mean?
It means like shit happens. So what did it?
Early
your
this
car
week.
situation. So yeah, that's.
I
insane.
got a car situation
gosh.
You got a lawnmower
Why? What
situation.
happened?
I have a lawnmower situation and a skip and a car situation.
Right here.
My lawnmower, I've had it 17, 18 years, Craftsman. It
time
died
for a
on
new one.
me. And it was going to cost me like $200-something to
Sam,
repair.
it's time for a new
I
one.
know. But do you think I want to put money into that?
How
So
long has it been?
I've had it 17, 18 years.
I mean,
18. What?
time to invest.
I know.
It's starting to
So
rust out.
I went out and, didn't want to do it. I'd rather spend the money on something else. I had to buy one.
All right.
It's being delivered Friday.
What did you get?
I got another Craftsman because it's been very reliable for
I
me.
got a Husqvarna.
For 17 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love my Husqvarna.
There's another. I wonder if
I had a
that's
John
is it
Deere
orange?
before that. It's orange.
Yeah.
I love it.
How do you pronounce it?
Husqvarna.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that
I
one
hope.
out.
I hope that's right.
He knows
Husqvarna.
Russians. He would know.
Yeah, I do. And that's
You,
all.
you
that's
didn't like
another
the
whole-
John Deere?
I love the John Deere, but I wore it out. And
I
plus,
heard that-
plus I couldn't win in the lawnmower races
Yeah,
we
we
had
had
here.
we
we
legit-
had
I remember.
in this neighborhood right here. We,
We
had
cut
lawnmower
off the
races.
street, which has a whole 2 houses on it,
And you raced?
and they raced.
And her father kicked my ass.
What does he have?
He had a
Something
1956 red Craftsman, I think
See,
it was.
Craftsman.
Wait, was that his
I-
old?
I think it was.
Wait a
It was
minute.
the old red one that your dad had, and he kicked my ass.
Dude, my dad bought this thing for like $50, refurbished, fixed it up,
Right.
whatever. Lasted him 17, 18
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Craftsman's actually pretty good. There's no Sears stores anymore. I had to buy it at Lowe's. But
Oh, I
Sears
didn't know
was
they
the
had.
place.
Yeah.
All right, so they
someone
picked up the
told me
Craftsman
that
brand.
the John Deere, if you buy it at Lowe's or Home Depot, it's not the same as the John Deere you buy at John Deere.
I don't know if that's
And
true.
That's what someone told me.
I know.
They're lower end, and so
It's
I
like
don't
when you
know,
buy a TV at Walmart.
right?
They say, I don't know if it's true. I mean, they have great
They
deals
get a
and great
different version.
prices.
They get a
But,
different
I've
version.
been
Even though
told
it's the
that-
same brand.
Yeah, because the model number, let's say the regular model number is MD213. Theirs is 123C or something.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
get a different version.
So I don't know what to
Alright,
believe. That's
alright.
what I've been told though.
Right.
So, but still, it doesn't
And
mean
now
I
my
don't shop
truck-
there. I do.
2013. So how much? 6 years old.
Sam's in a lot of crap right now.
I like to keep my stuff. So, and it's having problems again. I got to drop it off at the mechanic tomorrow.
Well, make
Goodman
sure
Auto on West Genesee Street. I got to bring it there tomorrow because I'm having problems again.
You just need a new truck. You got the new tractor.
I like
you can
my truck.
You can lease your truck's got how many miles on it? 100.
129,000.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but I love it.
I just got my car back after a week, and it feels funny. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't
Does
know.
it
It's
smell
weird.
new again? Because
does, and I
when
think
they go
they
to the
cleaned
shop,
it.
I think they did. I saw it was shiny. 'Cause you don't wash your vehicle.
I'm talking the inside too.
Yeah, I bet,
know
I
I don't
bet.
wash it.
I know.
I should. I should.
I know. I park next to you.
But it just
sometimes.
it felt weird when I first got in it. After not having it for
Right.
a week, I don't know.
You were driving
But I
a
got
white
it.
car, right?
Yeah, it was
before?
awful.
What kind of car was it?
Corolla.
Well,
Toyota? They're supposed to be good
that's
cars.
good.
You know
no.
what though? I
was,
sat in it and I was like, all right, where's the heated seats? Okay, where's this? Where's that? There was
Heather.
nothing good.
Heather, it was just a loaner
I know
to get you by while you had work done in your vehicle.
for
They
a
don't-
whole week.
Yeah, but these
Like,
places
hook
that
me
you
up.
be like, I mean, feel good that you got a loaner.
All right.
Do you?
I-
a
all
lot,
right,
a
all
lot
right.
of places don't do
I'll
loaners.
give
Right,
you
exactly.
that.
Remember the time that I dropped my wife? She has a Kia off at Kia v Syracuse to get fixed, which they do a great job. They do. Go see Dan Knobloch from Kia v Syracuse.
I sent somebody
tell
there.
him the
and,
wolf sent you. No, but and then he gave me a rental. He gave me this Soul. It's like
Oh no!
this big.
Oh, I
And
remember
I was
that. I
driving on
remember
the
that.
highway like this. I felt so uncomfortable.
You probably look funny
Well,
too.
you know what? Because you're so used. He's got a pretty big truck, so you get so used.
I
to
could put
that.
this inside the truck
I'm
Yeah,
sure you
yeah.
could.
because that's the car. Remember the hamster?
But see, that's
the
not
hamster
you.
car.
Yeah, that's not you though.
But
Which
somebody
was
else
a
would love
great
it.
commercial.
It was a great commercial.
True. Wow.
Alrighty then.
Yes, so we wow. All right, so we were only going to go a few minutes. It's been
Guys,
about an hour.
1 hour.
Is Jeopardy done? Oh wait, James isn't on this
no.
week.
Ja- no,
you know
he's-
what though? There was a local guy. Oh, we missed it. However, I've been taping because of James. There was a local guy on today.
On Jeopardy?
Yep. Francois something. Belmont or something. Like it didn't match the last name, but Francois.
All right. And he's from of
gotta
course
give
we're
a-
in central
gotta
New
give a
York,
little-
so he's from this area.
Francois.
From France.
It's almost like
Must be.
the family that was on America's Funniest Videos, and they won
Right.
the 10 grand, and now they're in the running for
The
what?
Sherrill family in the running for $100,000.
Thank you, Heather.
Where are they
I am
from?
an AFV watcher every once in a while.
I haven't
know,
watched that
all
show
right.
in probably
Dude,
5 years.
Carlton's on. It's
Oh,
remember
he's doing
Bob
that?
Saget?
All
Yeah,
right.
Carlton.
I thought it was Joey from
No.
Full House. Didn't he do that?
I don't know if it
What's his name?
might have been years I didn't watch.
Yeah, that was. I think that was a while ago.
He was. That came up in my
I know,
mouse
mine
today.
too. What's his name?
Cut it out.
Yeah. Not Joey. He played Joey, but what was his
Right.
name? Oh man,
All right,
Really?
I wonder if
David
somebody-
Coulier.
David Cooley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's been in the station. Right?
Yeah, a couple
Yeah,
times.
it, actually, the memes on Facebook. It was
Yeah.
today when we gave
That's
him a
right.
ride to Bridge Street on the Wienermobile.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, we didn't give him a ride.
Who do you think was the best
The
best
Wienermobile.
comedian that's come to the station?
You know, I was thinking about this because of George.
Yeah.
Because he's in town. I thought to myself, he'd probably be the
Oh,
coolest
yeah.
person
He'd be-
that we'd meet.
Is he really cool?
He's cool.
yeah.
I mean,
huge Seinfeld
could,
fan.
I mean, could you call him George? And
Well, you know what? I dreamt. I feel so creepy.
you should.
You know the picture?
Yeah.
I want to do that with him. Or be Kramer in the back. You
Right.
know Kramer's picture.
Okay.
But we have had some cool people
Yeah.
in. I don't know who the coolest would be, though.
My favorite-
Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson was one of my favorites. He was so cool. And then, you know, that next day or that night I went to his show, and I'm not kidding you. He got off the stage, saw me, and came running over, gave me a hug. He's talking to me. He's thank
That
you
is
for coming
awesome.
to the
See,
show.
that's when
And I was
that's when
like,
you appreciate
yeah.
it, you know?
Versus some of the comedians that come in, like that one guy, what was his name? I couldn't wait to meet him.
Frank.
Frank. What's his last name? Caliendo.
Okay.
Caliendo.
He does all these impersonations.
Yes, he does.
I couldn't wait
Oh,
to see him.
Dave did America's Funniest People. Was
What's
there
the
a difference?
I don't know the difference.
Okay.
So
There-
he came in and I was like, "Hey, Frank, nice to meet you." Blah blah.
okay.
And he goes, "Yeah, yeah." And I was like, "Really?
Yep.
I thought you were the coolest guy." The other one I liked was
Dude, my fave's Pete.
Pete who? Oh, Corey. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Awesome.
What was the guy's name?
I hate when they're too cool for
Marlon
you.
Wayans. That was another
Oh,
one.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
He was cool.
I love Marlon.
Yeah. And then the Spanish dude, the Mexican guy.
Carlos Mencia.
Oh my God, he was hysterical.
Yeah, but on stage,
He's
like
not
his
that funny?
whole crew was wasted. So
Oh,
it
really?
wasn't-
Oh,
he
that
was
sucks.
good. Yeah.
They're all wasted
Yeah.
on stage.
Yep.
He
See,
was
that
hysterical.
That's terrible.
It's okay.
Oh, Joey said 2 different shows.
All right.
Eve- Now, which one did Bob Saget do? America's
he did
Funniest Home
America's.
Video.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was People? Funniest People?
I'm not sure.
Like, what did they do?
I'm sure the same exact thing, only
America's
different names.
Funniest People?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember that at all.
AVP.
The only complaint I have about
AFV.
AFV is the fact that a lot of the stuff they show, those people got to get hurt.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, and
yeah.
I don't know if it's good to be showing a lot of that.
Right.
I know some of the other, like the family
Right, not
from
funny to laugh.
Fabius it was Fabius that won the 10 grand. I mean, that was kind of cute.
You know
That was
what,
cute.
though?
I get that.
Some of the videos, like, you know how they do like a compilation of like people who got hit in the junk or whatever?
Yeah.
Some of those are the
got it right in
best.
the
Yeah, they are funny.
And they don't even get the credit
Right.
because it's like quick clips and then they do, you know, the slower ones.
Right.
Wow.
AVP, AFV, whatever it is.
We'll get it right.
Oh,
one of
Fox
these
aired
times.
it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Joe.
Joey's awesome.
Need you on the show.
We love Joey.
Joey
We
who?
do.
Joey. Joey.
Fatone.
I can't even pronounce his
Fatone?
last name. Even when I worked his wedding, I screwed up his
Fatone.
last name. Joey Fatone. Yeah.
He'd be cool to get on the show.
Yeah, we should have him.
No, I don't think he can.
What, you want Lance?
Why?
Huh?
Oh, Joey Fatone.
Oh, Joey
La-
Fatone. I think about the other Joey.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know,
no,
we tried.
We
Okay,
tried. He,
all right.
And I don't know why that it has to be that way.
Yeah, I
because
know.
This
I
has
don't
nothing
understand.
You
to
guys,
do
I
with
think
any of
we've
that,
leaked
so.
into Big Bang right now.
Big Bang.
We have, so that means we got to go.
I mean,
We got to go. But here we go. Skip
viewership
happens.
is up.
So I'm gonna see. Hold on. I'm gonna see if next week, if we're coming. I don't know if we're coming here next week. So
Dude,
listen.
life.
A friend of mine owns a company called Quick Covers, right?
Okay.
I want to see if he can get a quick cover for this table.
I'm having a
Getting
table
new
made.
Oh, a table or a cover?
I'm having a table made.
He can get the, any
Skip.
sports team.
Wow, this
No,
is
you can't just skip.
legit.
Well,
I didn't know we were this serious.
Oh, I am dead serious. This is, what we're doing is
Life.
the hottest thing right now, and it's life.
Right.
Seriously. People listen to podcasts. People want to know.
You know the summer's
going on?
coming up, right?
He's never going to be available.
Where's Sam? I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Trevs.
Sam would be like this, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm out. Everybody, I'll see you tomorrow.
Drinking his little shandy.
Sam, you
My
drinking
summer
water?
cup.
Yeah. The summer cup. By the way, I love the cups you got for your birthday.
Oh, I loved it. My daughter hooked me
Yeah,
up. So
those are
happy.
cool. Nothing
Yeti.
better. Yeti. I actually looked.
Heather
those up.
didn't even know what a Yeti was.
I knew
had
what
to
a Yeti- no, no,
explain
no,
it
no,
to
no.
her.
She think it was something out of
I
Star
knew
Wars.
what a Yeti. I don't watch. No, I knew what a Yeti.
That's not a Yeti. What is that?
I don't know.
A jetty.
That's
Wait,
a Jedi.
right. I think he's got something though.
A Yeti?
I knew what a Yeti cooler was, but I didn't know they had all these fancy schmancy
Those
Yeah,
things
they
now.
are the
do.
best
I
items.
kind of want
They are.
one.
They're really
You want to
nice.
keep something cold, you want to keep something
Hot.
warm, and I invite them to be a sponsor of Skip Happens. If they want to give us
I
all
don't know if
Yeti
that's-
mugs, we put it here on the table.
One day.
I'm really
One day,
trying.
Sam.
I'm really
What?
trying.
One day you're going to buy a Yeti?
No, we're gonna get a sponsor.
We will get a sponsor. Well, we'll find out. We got 5 weeks to work on it.
I mean-
no. I'd love to do this every week, but I know it's difficult. And if you guys can't make it, I can still do it with somebody. So,
Dude, I'll
you know,
tune in.
Yeah.
You're too
Can't
busy.
you add a person?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we probably can.
No, what I meant was online.
Yeah, I think so. We could-
Like when
Sam-
you're on Facebook
Sam could
Live,
be on his mower.
Sam's watching. I could get you in on that.
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
I could-
really?
Yeah, add Sam.
So I can do this from home?
On your mower.
Oh, my God.
Gina be in the background.
Screaming at me.
Sam, get off your phone.
Right.
Is that what she does?
Yes.
She get mad.
She does.
I don't.
But yeah.
She
I don't
hates
know.
when I'm on my phone.
She wants to be on this,
I know she
Gina
does.
does. Get her on.
No.
That's what
Tell
I
her
said.
in
He won't allow
5
it.
weeks. Skip happens.
She yells. She hates when I'm on my phone, right? But there's a lot of times I look at her and she's like, sometimes we'll come home from a place, maybe trivia night, and I pull up, I get out of the car, I go in the house, she's still in the car.
You gotta text him back. You gotta write.
Yeah,
him
I know.
back.
I know.
I haven't even touched my phone.
All right. All right.
Yeah. in
Did
the
we have
beginning.
anybody actually watch us
Yeah.
tonight?
A few people.
Yeah, but I wish you could see who
All right. Well, all right. Skip happens and Skip
has
did
been
happen.
over an hour.
Yeah,
it's a
been-
wrap.
I know.
This
It's
is
a
way too
wrap.
long because it gets boring and people they're gone. That's why we only have like -4.
Can you
No.
bring this equipment on location somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
Let's go live on location somewhere cool.
Yeah.
I'm all for that.
Okay.
And with
Maybe
the-
we go to
with the
listeners' houses.
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do
And
that.
then we
My-
have the
We could
listener
do that.
on.
This is all portable. It's just right now I have everything clamped to the table, and plus with the unit I have here that's handling the podcast and the Mevo. And
Yeah, but
and all
that's
that.
a lot to bring.
It'd all fit in a suitcase. As long as we have a place we could do it around Sam's pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not open yet.
So
Well, we're not talking about tonight.
even better.
Just
Probably
saying.
full of dead mice and
Oh,
rabbits.
I know. I had a
Spiders. He's still there. He's still there.
Where?
He's right there.
All right, we got to go. We got to get the spider. But
Yeah, you
thank
guys.
thank you for viewing.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Sam
Do
Furco,
we have
Heather
an
Daly,
outro?
myself. Do we have
We-
an outro? I don't know what we have.
Come on.
That's
Oh,
Those are the
no.
crickets. Wait a minute. No, I don't. But you know what? I will get an outro. You like the intro? That was pretty
do
cool,
like
right?
Should we
Intro.
play the intro for the outro?
I would do that.
Sure.
Time for Skip Happens.
But we're
no
leaving.
borders, no rules.
Love it. Can I scream really loud? Woo!
Okay.
They're cool. They're real. I just like listening.
Should we pretend like we're still talking
All right, everybody.
as it fades out? Or should we get up?
All right, keep an eye on it. Like us on Facebook at Skip Happens.
And you
of
can
course.
get a notification next time we're live.
Exactly.
In 4 to 5 weeks.
And it's also on iTunes. It's on Apple.
Everything, man.
It's on
Trivia night
TuneIn.
Monday.
Trips.
It's on TuneIn Radio. Thanks for watching.
Woo!
We'll see you next time. I don't know
Bye-bye.
what's going on here. We are like gone. See ya.